Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. The attorney for Christopher Dede says his client was protecting himself and others when he shot 23-year-old Colin Elderts to death nearly 2 weeks ago. KITV4's Keoki Kerr reports on new details in the case tonight.
This is iPhone video shot by news website Civil Beat of 27-year-old Christopher Dede and his wife leaving district court with his lawyer, Brooke Hart, this morning.
Mr. Dede was the one attacked. He defended himself.
Back in his office, Hart said Dede stepped in when he saw 23-year-old Colin Elderts aggressively bullying someone else at the Waikiki McDonald's around 2:30 in the morning, November 5th.
He developed fear for his life as he was attacked and the lives of others because other people were nearby or involved in the incident, and others were injured.
Hart declined to say if Dede was injured as well, but police sources familiar with the case say Dede suffered a broken nose and a jaw injury.
He is a trained and responsible federal law enforcement agent who has a great deal of remorse about having to use his weapon in self-defense.
Dede, who sources say had been drinking before the shooting, refused to take a blood alcohol test afterwards. Asked if Dede was drinking beforehand, Hart said,
"We're investigating to see whether that is so, and if so, if drinking had any impact on Mr. Dede's behavior."
I also wanted to know about the knife found at the shooting scene.
The knife he used to cut off Mr. Eldert's clothing to provide first aid to him. The knife itself was not involved in the incident.
Eldert's family attorney, Michael Green, says Dede was drunk and karate kicked Elderts in the chest before shooting him during an argument.
It would be irresponsible for me to comment on the specifics, as perhaps others have, because we're just starting the case.
Now, Hart says his client has been with the State Department for 2 years, handling security for diplomats. He got married about 8 months ago, and his wife, who he's known for 4 years, works as a civilian employee for a federal law enforcement agency. Hart says Dede has stayed in Hawaii since the shooting and is scheduled to appear in circuit court to enter his plea on Monday. Back to you, Paula.